Hey, oh, that's gonna flick off real quick. Where's my damn audio, dude? We is to see him audio for my Xbox. Mm, what? Oh, it's this one. There we go. Back on. Got it. Just gotta check these freaking levels, make sure everything's all good. Last time I was like so loud. Nah, last time the game was so loud. Now it's just low as hell. Seems to be good right now, I think. Everything's good. Let me just double check real quick. I gotta double check on my own gosh darn phone. Ugh. Bro, you know I don't understand. Every time I play or every time I watch a live stream, I always see somebody like they're like sitting at in their chair and they're not they don't look comfortable, okay? They don't look comfortable. I got my little blankie right here, okay? I got my blankie. That seems good. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. What's going on, guys? We're gonna play some State of Decay. This is gonna be episode 1. I seen that. We don't need tutorials. We're gamers here, bro. We don't need tutorials. We don't need tutorials. We're gamers, dude. What's this? Deadlier army, larger horde, scarier, scarcer resources. Uh, a fair challenge. Not everyone will survive. I don't know. I don't know. Should we just go start? I think I'm just going to go standard, dude, because ah, standard. Let's just do it. Let's do dread. Let's do it. Let's do dread. Fuck it. Like I said in the beginning, we're gamers here, bro. We're gamers here. What's this? Okay, 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 okay. I really don't know, so I'm just do random. I really don't know. Like I don't know what's going on. But I heard this game was like you actually survive, like you actually have to gather resources and stuff to survive. Or it's like DayZ, but a little funner. It's weird, like more interactive. Like DayZ, you gotta do so much. You gotta build and stuff. You gotta do all that building and stuff in DayZ. And so let's do this. Let's just do this. This chick ain't got nothing, bro. We got a screwdriver, a hatchet, oh, a cleaver, backpack. Backpacks was 6. I guess that's the level. Is it like level 6? So we got level 6 backpack. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, we can. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, so these are loved to dance. Past tense. I mean, yeah, past tense. Used to hate guns. No, but you gotta love guns now in the zombie apocalypse. You can't hate guns after like what? You used to hate guns. Okay, so we got his wits is down, fighting is down, his shooting is down. Do we want this guy on our team? Can we get somebody that's better? You know what? I'm not gonna look. We're gonna go random. We're gonna go random on everybody. I'm just randomizing. I don't know. Let's do it. Can't have a good community without the like random. We gotta do it random, right?
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me.
See
Last
what
time
this
I
sound
almost
like.
got ripped apart by a feral.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
Yep, that sounds good to
I
me.
admit, looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kind of homey.
Bro, it sounded like that dude just missed
It's
his
settled.
lines.
This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just
Dude
have to find a
misses.
spot that's
Like
defensible.
everybody's just
Maybe
missing
with
their
some room
lines.
to
Why is this
expand.
just all right? That's not how you run. Is it? That's not how you run either. How you run?
Can't do it.
That's not how you run. Ah, that's how you run. Okay, so LB is run. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. This car run? This car work? Oh, the car works. Sweet. So the best thing to do, I would think, is to just gather all the resources that you can from the start, right? Oh, look, a zombie.
Another day.
I would think
another
if you,
fuel.
I would think that
Whatever
you
you
would
say.
have to just gather all. Are they big? Oh, we beating niggas' asses already. What's up, bro? Leaving me out,
I have a
bro.
bad
Come
feeling
on.
about this.
They leaving me out of the fun already. I want to have some fun.
Waste of time.
Nothing, nothing in a vending machine. All right. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, let's get out of here. I thought I saw a building over here. There's a building over here. Oh, is this like Assassin's Creed? Like you gotta go up in the tower to like get some stuff? I mean like search like sync whatever it's called. Get the area. Get the whole area down. I don't know what that's for, but we're gonna get some parts. Let's do it. Bro, look at that. Fucking zombie. Zombies everywhere. Did somebody fall, bro? Yeah, I know that girl that just died, dude. I know she ain't just died. It's the toilet. It's the billboard. I'm missing something. Oh,
Okay, nothing
okay.
more to see here.
Yes. Only makes sense for you to slide down, you know? Do a little slithering. Slithering little snake. Who am I, bro? Okay. What should I do? Should I just... I don't know if I should just search areas first. How do you see your inventory? Oh, okay. I got 6 slots open. Is car functional? Yeah, yep. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go straight to the I'm gonna go straight to the that house thing. I guess it has no fuel. It has no gas in it. Oh my god. All right, let's run. I was like, I thought that was our car. Like I thought we came there with it. I guess not. What if we that's where we ran out of gas, just at the end of the road. So my plan is to have everyone survive. And I think you can rank up, so I'm gonna get everybody ranked up. Me and oh, let me learn their name. Baz,
Find a place to settle down.
Baz,
Time for us to
and
find new digs.
yo, what kind of names are these, bro? Keeper Regan? I'm gonna call her Kiwi and Baz. Kiwi and Baz. All right. Me, Kiwi, and Baz. We're gonna survive through this whole ordeal. Okay.
Okay, we're
We gotta,
zombie free.
we gotta bring everything. We gotta bring everything home. Okay. Even though Baz looked like a fucking dork, dude. Like, what does this guy have on his head, bro? He's got like a squid helmet or something. Box of seeds, we gonna need that. I think we're gonna need that. Best thing to do, best thing to have in a survival situation is some seeds, right? Gotta make sure you have food. I got that one. I already searched that one. It says I have 2 more. I didn't search this.
Nothing in here.
All right. Is that the one more? Come on, give me gas. Give me gas for my car.
I don't think there's anything left to find.
A gas can has screws in it and not gas, bro. Wow. 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 That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Give me gas, please. Please, have gas. Hey, we got gas. Let's go. Where? Oh, okay. Cardio's going up. Nice. Even though you'd think this is a gas station right here. Guess it ain't. Ha! There we go. We in business now. We're in business. All right. Let's get in. So we gotta go to that little house over there. I guess that's gonna be our homestead. Oh my god. Driving on here is a little loose. Just a little loose. Oh my god. Oh my
Let's
god.
keep that screamer
I'm pretty sure.
quiet.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be honking. What's a screamer? Oh my god.
Somebody just hitched a ride.
Get off. Get off. 4. Ah. Is that the screamer? Oh, shut up. Yo, that man had a wife and kids. He had a whole life ahead of him. He was just saying, yo, quiet down. That's all the screamer wanted. He was like, hey man, this is a gated community. Can you just tone it down a little bit? That's all he wanted. It's so sad. But, you know, there goes the neighborhood.
Okay, I'm right on top of things. This one's locked.
Is that going to make noise? Is it going to make noise? Hella noise.
Too loud.
Before I do this, my battery's dead. My controller. Gotta put in another battery pack. What do you prefer, bro? Battery packs? Well, keep it charger. I like battery packs more. I like battery packs more. No, no.
Little elbow grease, and we could call this
Do
place
do
home.
do. Searching, searching, searching. I hear something. Where they at? Where they at? Where you at?
Let's finish it off.
Headshot. Finish the zombie on the ground. Key not bound. What?
All that's left to do now is
What?
claim this place as ours.
Hold
Then we
up,
can
do I-
start fixing it up.
Wait, are they saying my key bound's not? What could be a quick finisher? There you go. I guess. I guess.
I couldn't agree more.
Home site can be claimed. Okay, so I guess we gotta claim the site. Upstairs.
Our first
What's
priority has to be
goody?
gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place. I'm still working here. It's going good.
Thinking that I should
We need some
drive,
out there.
bro.
You up for it?
Even though it's loud, I think like if you
Taking
drive,
off for a while.
oh, I only got like what 6? Damn, less than 6. I got. I might clear that. I'm pretty sure they got a storage in here somewhere. Storage. What, is this storage? It's a clipboard. Oh, supply locker. Nice. All right, so I can store. Okay, let's. Now backpack, black. Our backpack is clear, so I think we can do. If we just leave out with like, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna take the car. Whatever. I never. Oh, that thing's too tall. I don't feel like climbing that right now. Let's go. Boop. Excuse me.
The air's already
Excuse
good.
me.
It's gotta mean a
Excuse
plague
me.
party nearby. And probably plague zombies too.
Pardon me. Bro, ain't no way that fucking fat ass zombie that fast. Yo, is that the stench in the air just floating around like that? Get out my car, bro. Get out my car. You scratching the paint, bro. You scratching the paint, bro. Oh, fudge. Wait. Am I tripping, bro? Is this car more damaged? It's my car getting damaged by running over zombies. This car looks way more damaged. Okay, like I think I might be.
If I take out the nearest plague
can I-
cart, this might clear up.
Yeah, I think hitting zombies damages your car. Can you repair it? Sledgehammer, impact, discard. Don't care about that. What's this? Oh my god!
That nearby plague cart means there's no real security here.
Yo, that just sent shivers down my spine, bro. I know I heard it, but I just didn't see it.
And I'm out. What'd you find?
Question is, what space would that take? Is that big? Like, is it?
All finished.
Oh.
Great.
Oh, it goes on my back. Okay. Nice. Nice. We got supplies. We got supplies. All right, chemicals. Okay. Let's just put that back in here. We got pizza? What the heck? What did pizza do? Oh, we got pizza. All right. Before we die, because I have no idea what's this red freaking embers or dust or ashes floating around is. So let's just go back and drop this shit off. Excuse me, pardon me. If you pull into your parking lot, you're a loser, okay? Never pull in, okay? We back in. Oh my god. Yep. The car's getting damaged. Car is definitely getting damaged. This thing was not smoking like that, okay? The car is definitely getting damaged. Hmm. Alright. What can we do about that? Can I not block, bro? How you block? Can't block. Open the menu, press RB to screen. Okay. I see it. Now what? Oh, I gotta build some shit. Oh, okay. Alright. Clear trash on that one and this one.
I'm
Medical?
glad we've already got a start on building this
This
base up into
one.
something real.
There we go. That was easy. Hit the button.
Yo, what's up,
Man was
neighbors?
lazy.
We sure could use a hand over here.
Well, he just
I'm
called
headed
me?
for you.
Thanks, man.
Is my name I think I'm Kimberly. Am I damaged like that? Right? Nah. Nah. I was gonna turn around. I'm like, nah. You know what? We can do it. We can. Hey Kim. Hey Kim. We got it. And if we don't got it, Kiwi got it. What's that other dude? What's that dude's name? May? Marshall. Macaron. Baz. I am. What the fuck kind of name is Baz, bro? Bitch. What do I? Mad you can't search them. Like, come on. Know they got some good stuff on them. Keep a zombie brain nugget in your pocket. I mean, not zombie, a human brain nugget in your pocket. You don't do that? No? No? Just me? Okay. The fuck is it? Why are there so many zombies, bro? Especially that motherfucker. We should be able to take his guns or something. Was I here before? Where y'all niggas come from? this already my outpost or something?
Sup? The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies.
The best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart. Those things basically infect their whole environment. Seriously nasty.
Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself and get a bunch of samples. That shit is more dangerous though. You're gonna want, like, all your best gear on this one.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
Let's hope this pays off. We could use allies out here.
All right. Plague heart. Wait. All right, hold up. No. Oh, I did run over here. Okay. Let's just double checking. Do. Get out of my face, you stupid son of a bitch. Ain't nobody asked you for your service or your help or your assistance, alright? We got it all handled by ourselves.
Could be worse.
This could be worse. It ain't nothing worse than you just been in the laundromat. Oh my god. Oh, a plague heart. Hey, that's what he needed. Give me another one, man. All we needed was a plague heart. Is this more lethality is better?
Look at this. Nice.
Seeds, books, ew. Don't need those. Ooh, what's that? Medical supplies? Someone's knocking at my back door.
Done searching this place.
I'm taking it. We out of here. We are gone, bro. We gone, bro. Chill out, dude. Chill out, bro. It's a long walk back, bro. Long walk back. But we gotta do it. It's a weird checkpoint, right? Right? Just weird. It's just a regular. Because you can easily just go around these things. Like, what type of checkpoint is that? Unless people... No. I got this door, right? Both sides.
Okay, this place checks out. Zombie free.
Oh, you know what I want to do? Ah, I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Hmm. I don't think I can. Actually,
Special
you
delivery.
know what? Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. If I can do this right here. I'll share that to. Just want to see something really quick. See if I can. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna download. I'm gonna try to make this work because I want to watch this. I want to react to this video, but not gonna lie, like I honestly don't really understand. I don't really understand this whole system yet. So, oh my God, media, right? Add media, location, browse. I think I got it. Videos, no, not videos. Should be under downloads, right?
Warning, this video is an attempt at a good faith, nuanced look at the
Ah,
fictional movie Obsession and the characters therein, which will probably upset some of you for some reason. You know, I don't think I've seen the internet freak out about a movie like they have with Obsession.
can't hear it though. Let's do something else. Gotta hit the advanced properties on this joint.
At least not in a long time.
Haha, we got it. All right. So this one I'm gonna do with this one. Okay, so this guy, I don't know if you know who this is. I'm gonna make this a clip too. Well, I'm gonna make a YouTube video inside my live stream. I think that's how the all the professionals do it. So we're gonna make a YouTube video inside the live stream, right? That's how they do it. I believe that's how they do it. So that's what we're gonna do. This video is it's Obsession, right? Alex Myers Obsession video. And everybody I don't understand the controversy around this one because to me it's like a regular fucking video, right? It's like a regular video and dude was just saying his opinions about the movie Obsession, which I freaking loved. First of all, I love it because Carrie is freaking crazy. I was watching him for forever and seeing his short videos on if you haven't checked out their videos, what is it? What is it? That's a bad idea. Check them out. If you already saw if you've already seen the movie, cool, but you already seen the movie and you don't know about him, you should check out his videos because it's like, oh my God, this guy made this movie? It's like crazy. But yeah, this one has a big controversy on it because apparently he's like approved of what Bear did in the movie or whatever. So we're gonna just listen to it. Okay.
Maybe K-pop Demon Hunters was the last time where like everywhere you look. This video is an attempt at a good faith, nuanced look at the fictional movie Obsession and the characters therein, which will probably upset some of you for some reason. You know, I don't think I've seen the internet freak out about a movie like they have with Obsession. At least not in a long time. Maybe K-pop Demon Hunters was the last time where like everywhere you looked, everyone had an opinion about it. I guess you could say everyone's kind of obsessed. So I knew I had to.
Yeah, and it's crazy that everyone's like going crazy about this movie. And they're just doing it just because of some like they're saying that it's because of fucking sexual assault. And I'm like, bro, like I understand that. I understand where they're coming from with it, but it's just like, yo, you don't have to look at the movie that way. You don't really have to look at it that way. It's just like a monkey's paw. You know what I'm saying?
Make a video about it, but like they kept pushing back the VOD release date, you know, because y'all kept on watching it. $750,000 budget and it made $300 million. One of the biggest indie film success stories of all time. Now, I didn't make a lot of videos about horror stuff, but I mean, a semi-rom-com about a nerdy loser guy who gets the girl at the end. Wow, this sounds like a nice, wholesome movie. But okay, let's check it out. So come along, kids. Let's take a walk.
I feel like I'm coming apart. I think about you all the time, Nikki. I'm gonna try not to. You're in every song I listen to.
Marching along as their song fills the air.
So this is our main character, Bear. Bear is 25, according to the screenplay, and he's never outgrown his awkward high school loser persona, which means he's gonna have a great career one day as an online content creator. Hi there, welcome to Twitch. Are you mentally stuck at 15? Perfect, we're gonna put you on the front page.
If you want.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm sorry I made you do that.
No, it's okay, you're okay. It's fun break.
Just pretend like.
You're good.
Oh my God, dude, that was so embarrassing.
I don't know, man. You got that strawberry milkshake sitting right there, so something tells me you're the kind of guy who's internalized a few too many rom-coms written by equally pathetic losers as yourself. I mean, trust me, ain't my first rodeo. So this is Bear's friend, Ian. I guess they're not really like friends, but they like work together. But anyway, Ian is currently trying to help.
You know, one thing a lot of people are saying is that he made light of the whole situation. It's just like, bro, it's a fucking movie. Like he's not reviewing an actual like case or anything. He's reviewing a movie, bro. So I don't understand like why people are so mad that he's making jokes and stuff in his video.
Bear practiced how to ask out a girl named Nikki, the girl of his dreams.
Have you ever actually like flirted with Nikki? Be playfully mean with her.
Be mean to her.
Playfully mean, yeah, but bring up freaky Nikki.
And that will like take her breath away.
Just say, Nikki, I think we should grab a drink sometime.
Okay, so real talk, if you have to try this hard to have this kind of like game plan on how to ask a girl out, then like, it's already gonna fail, okay? If it's this hard, you've already lost. I mean, as douchey as Ian is, like he's right when he says, you know, have you ever even flirted with Nikki, like at all? Cause it's really weird to come out of nowhere and be like, dearest fair maiden, I know we've only exchanged mere pleasantries these past few years, but I must inform you that I wish to begin a courtship. Bro, I just came over here to fart, okay? Anyway, so that night, Bear goes home and finds his cat dead. Apparently it got into—
Is that an F-150? Do we have an F-150 here, bro? Like, what? Can we drive it?
his grandma's medicine or whatever.
Hey.
No. Oh, no. How did you get into these?
A little backstory. So Bear's living in his grandma's house, who recently passed away. So, you know, it's full of all kinds of grandma stuff, like insanely racist paperweights. As you might imagine, Bear's got a lot on his mind. His cat died, he has no idea how to ask out Nikki, he's walking around with this haircut, like my dude can't catch a break. So it's Wednesday night, which means trivia night, because Bear and his friends are super cool. The team is Bear, Ian, Nikki, and their other friend Sarah, and they all work together at this like music shop place, which seems to have a lot of employees for a random store on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. So he's feeling pretty down, as you could imagine, but Nikki, of all people, calls him up to ask if he's gonna hang out with the friend group that night.
I don't think I can tonight. I'm just catching up on some.
Let me see something. I got to change the title of this now. I got to change the title of it. Oh my God, I forgot how to spell his goddamn name on here. Yep. All up upgraded. Okay, so let's get back to it. Where we at?
Stuff.
Yeah, so I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
Really?
Shit! God damn it!
Are you okay?
No, I just dropped my crystal necklace down the drain.
Oh, no, crystal necklace. Bear, get out while you still can. But then again, Nikki is a hot Latina, so one can only remain strong for so long. Now, because Nikki dropped her necklace, Bear gets this idea to get her another one. You know, be the hero, get his foot in the door, and then have no idea what to do afterwards, like me 80% of the time.
See, and that's another thing was that people were complaining about is that he's putting himself as a bear. I'm like, bro, like what? Like if you watch this guy's videos, he does that all the time. Like he's like, oh yeah, I remember when I was an awkward teenager. I don't know how to talk to girls. Like that's what he always does. And people like freaking out that he just said, oh yeah, he's doing exactly what the fuck he usually does. And then it's a movie. Like like of course, it's a movie.
I love how it says amaze your friends. Hey guys, check this out. Awesome, do it again.
Yeah, well, they've been pretty popular since we put them out. You know, everybody wants a wish. Some people don't open them, but the people who do, you know, come back and complain.
Or it does work and it like ruins their lives.
Or they die or wish they were dead.
Ah, yes, the Millennial Special. Rather experienced myself. Also, you know, it's kind of funny that Bear is better at flirting with this girl here than he is with the girl he actually likes, which is such a real thing, by the way. Why does that happen? Anyway, so he buys the One Wish Willow to give to Nikki later that night at trivia.
You see,
I'll get a pina colada.
oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, guys, zombie. Get off. And you see, that's like, my bad. That's like one thing I don't get. It's like why people get so mad that he's putting himself in this situation because he's like, haha, yeah. Like, what's happening with that? Like, why does that happen? Like, you can talk to girls that you don't like normally, but when it comes to girls you do like, you fucking clam up and shit. I wonder if girls have the same thing. Like, do women go through that crap? Like, they be like, oh yeah, I can talk to my guy friends, but I'm trying to talk to somebody that I want to date. Yeah, it's not working. One bullet. One bullet. Let's go.
Give me a colada?
Don't make fun of my drink. What?
I like a man who's in touch with his feminine.
Hey, whoa, didn't ask your opinion, Nikki. So here we get a look at who Nikki is. And she seems like she's kind of one of those girls who's like those like ball buster types, you know? She's always like, ha, bitch can't handle all this. I've never met a guy who can keep up with me. And then they just lay there like SpongeBob. Also, again, somewhat ironic, but earlier Bear was like, you want me to be mean to her? Why would I do that? But then she's literally doing the same thing to him right now, and it's clearly working, so, interesting. Okay, so trivia's about to start, and Bear's left standing there with Sarah, the other girl they work with that I mentioned, you know, and he tells her that his cat died earlier that night.
He died.
What?
Film trivia.
Sandy died.
Okay, this first one's a two-parter.
What?
And you have to answer both. Here we go.
Really?
This animated film features a blue genie.
Here, I'm so sorry.
Wait, hold on, back up. So the trivia topic was early film trivia.
Bro.
And the question was,
Oh my God, I heard that too. I was like, yo, this said something about a blue genie. I'm like, Aladdin? What the heck are we talking about at the back in the background?
this film has a blue genie that grants wishes. Ah, yes, the ancient year of 1992. But more importantly, so here we get a look into the dynamics of the whole friend group, okay? So Ian is kind of like a douche, right? Nikki seems like one of those girls who's one of the guys, you know? And Bear has a huge crush on Nikki, even though Sarah over here is clearly into Bear on some level, and he just, like, doesn't notice, doesn't care. So Bear's choices are Crystal Mommy or Septum Girl. So like, this dude never stood a chance. Like, you might as well put that chastity belt in your Amazon cart right now, my dude. Anyway, so trivia night's over and it's time to go home. Nikki needs a ride, and so of course Bear's like,
Long day. I don't want to go to the next fucking bar with
My
you guys.
car's headed to Greedos,
We could
Nikki.
drop her off on the way.
I can take you home.
Okay.
Jesus,
Ian, get your girl home safe.
Ew, don't say it like that. See you later, Bear. All right,
Bro, you know how
Yeah,
know how
that's
much
me.
that would hurt? You know how much that hurt? Like if you like you didn't even initiate that. Dude didn't even initiate that. He didn't even like want that conversation. And she was just like, ew. Don't say it like that. It's like, ow. Ow.
You're probably wondering how I got here. So Bear takes Nikki home, and of course on the way they have some kind of heart-to-heart talk, you know, talk about life, man. It's all very life is strange, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Max, let's get out of this town. I hate my dad.
Not happy there.
I mean, it's just a job, Nikki.
Yeah, well, I want to write.
Oh, a Crystal Mommy and a writer. Well, something tells me this movie would have gone the same way for Bear, whether he made the wish or not.
No, it's not a romance, it's a love story.
Isn't that the same thing?
You know, you're the only person that I get to really talk to about this stuff.
Ah, yes. Well, see, Bear,
So
when a girl
fast,
says
huh?
that, what she really means is, you better not ask me out and ruin this friendship. Anyway, so Bear takes her home, and he tries to flirt with her like Ian said, but I mean, you see the kind of sweaters he wears. You can only imagine what kind of game he has.
Night, Freaky Nikki.
Ew, don't call me that.
I know, I was kidding.
Do you like me?
Bro, this part of the movie pissed me off so much, bro. I was watching it with my girl and I was like, bro, this dude is such a pussy. Bro. I'm like, bro, just say yes, dude. Just say yes.
I think we're good friends.
Yeah.
Dude, she's leaving anyway. This is your chance. She says, do you like me? And then you say, what? Yes, I do. Also, apropos of nothing, I'm going to get a haircut, so don't worry. But alas, he says no when she goes into her house.
One wish will amaze your friends. You only get one wish. I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the
Shrekin.
world.
Okay, so jokes aside, up until this point, Bear was just a dude with a crush on a girl that he was too scared to talk to. Okay, a story of my life. He pulls out this $7 wishing toy. He's like, golly gee, I sure wish Nikki loved me too. But here's where everything changes, okay?
Maybe you want to come inside? I mean, I did just lose my cat, Bear.
You lost your cat?
Oh, wait. I mean, you lost your cat. I'm so sorry.
So as you can see, Nikki's starting to act a little out of character. She's saying things that don't make sense. She also demands to go over to his house to spend the night.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nikki, why?
My dad's dying.
And you know, to Bear's credit, he's not immediately jumping at the chance to take advantage of her or whatever. Like, he gives her privacy and space. He doesn't want to make it weird. He turns around when she takes her shirt off. And like, based on what people were saying about this movie online, I expected Bear to be this like horribly angry, misogynistic incel dude, right? But like, up until this point, he's just some super socially awkward loser who has a crush on a girl, and he uses a $7 wishing toy that he assumes is not going to work. And then when Nikki starts acting like this, he's very confused and put off by it.
What were you doing?
Yo, and people were so mad that he said this. Like they were so mad that he just said, "Oh yeah, Bear's just some weird, awkward guy that doesn't know how to." He basically saying what the movie is trying to point out is just like Bear is just some weird pussy ass dude that can't talk to the one chick he wants to date. And I really don't understand why people are just going so crazy about this. Oh crap, I didn't put this in my goddamn inventory. People are going so crazy about that one thing. Like, yeah, he's not doing anything wrong right now. Bear is doing absolutely nothing wrong right now. And I don't understand why people are mad at this guy, Alex, for him just saying, yeah, Bear's not doing anything wrong. It makes no sense.
I was just going to the bathroom.
Can you lay with me?
I don't know, Nikki.
Obviously, things get different later on, but at least up to this point, Bear has like no idea that the wishing willow worked. And again, to his credit, the very next day he immediately tells Ian that he thinks something's wrong with Nikki. Like he seems genuinely concerned.
Just pretend like we're laugh. Yeah. I think Nikki is going through something.
What?
I don't know, dude. She was acting so weird. Like she would
Like what? Is she okay?
No.
Now, I've seen a lot of people saying that this part is showing how Bear's trying to make Nikki seem crazy to other people or whatever, but like, again, he has no way of knowing that the toy works. Like, why would he think it did? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was $7. Like, in any other circumstance, you'd probably do the same thing if your friends started acting like this out of nowhere, right? Anyway, so that night, Ian apparently talked to Nikki, and she said that she was on some drugs or whatever, and so maybe that explains why she was acting so erratic, you know, like when she and Bear kissed earlier.
You kissed me.
I know. I thought I saw something.
So what?
Bro, and here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. People were so upset with Alex because this dude is just saying, hey, Bear's not doing anything wrong. Because at this point in time, Bear doesn't know what's happening. Bear doesn't know that Nikki is under a spell or under control of some demon or whatever it is. So he's saying like Bear's doing nothing wrong. But us as the audience, we know that the wish actually worked. So this moment right here is saying we know, and we're like, oh shit, she's she like a part of her is coming out right now. But we know that. He does not know that.
At this point, Bear thinks that Nikki was acting weird, kissed him, freaked out, etc. because she was on drugs, right? So again, to him, in this moment, it all seems totally above board. But then, out of nowhere, Nikki goes over to Bear's house to apologize.
I was on MDMA, so if I was weird, that's why, and not saying that you took advantage of me.
Nikki, I didn't know you were on drugs.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
Not saying what?
You took advantage of me.
I don't think I didn't.
I know, that's why I'm saying you didn't.
Okay, see, this is my point. Like, given the circumstances, Bear's being pretty normal about this, okay? Given what he does and does not know by this point in the movie, like, he could have slept with her, or he could have taken some kind of advantage of her, but he was rather gentlemanly at the time. I mean, you know, for a guy who has this many Cosbys.
And people were so mad that he said he was very gentlemanly at this time. Because he is. It's not like he didn't have sex with her. He didn't kiss her. He was even like standoffish when she was like, "Oh yeah, can you lay with me or whatever?" He was like, "I don't know. I don't really know, Nikki." And then he was even saying that he didn't even want to take her home with him. So it's like he's not doing anything wrong.
Sweaters. Wait, do you think this was on purpose? Like, do you think they dressed him like this intentionally?
I really like what we have, and I want to be honest about some things, and it's really important for me.
It's okay.
I know you like me, Bear.
Why do you like me?
Would it freak you out if I said yes?
Oh my
and thus
God.
begins their relationship. They start dating, hanging out, kissing, doing the devil's tango. And Bear's finally living the life he always wanted. Hot dog. Turns out Nikki was in love with him the whole time.
What do you want to do? I mean, I've never really asked.
Well, that's not all your fault. Call me a closed book.
Well, I guess the good thing about a closed book
Is that I can return it to the Scholastic Book Fair and exchange it for the new Animorphs book. Maybe this is the one where things finally start making sense. No, it still doesn't. Now, suddenly, Bear gets a phone call from Ian. See, remember when Nikki told Bear that her dad was, like, sick or whatever? And Bear told that to Ian, and apparently Ian looked into this, because as far as Ian knew, Nikki hated her dad and hasn't seen or talked to him in, like, years.
I'm not gonna tell Sarah about this because I don't want to spread drama. I looked into Nikki's dad having cancer, and he's healthy as a baby.
the heck does that mean? My dude, babies just have constant projectile vomit and diarrhea. The heck you talking about? Also, how exactly would you find this out? Like, pretty sure you can't just call up a hospital and they tell you someone's medical history. Okay, so is Ian lying about this? Or was Nikki lying to Ian and Sarah about her dad this whole time? But okay, let's assume it's all true. Bear goes back to talk to Nikki about what he just learned.
Does your dad really have cancer?
No, no.
What?
No, no.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, 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 don't do that!
Oh my God.
I thought we were having a nice day!
Okay, see, Bear, I don't know why you're making this face. You wanted the Crystal Mommy Latina experience, and you got the Crystal Mommy Latina experience. But here's where Bear starts to maybe kind of realize what's really going on.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead.
So much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world?
Yes, more than anyone.
Now, okay, up to this point, I feel like Bear has plausible deniability. I mean, there's no way he would have known the cheap toy would work. He was genuinely concerned for Nikki the day after it started, and he refused to take advantage of her even when it was, like, presented to him, right? I mean, she kissed him after all, right? Now, right here, though, at the halfway point of the movie, he does finally start to realize that the wish actually worked. But, like, even then, like, literally every rom-com is about trying to find a way to get the other person to like you, or you manufacture a meet cute or whatever, right? Like, I've seen some internet comment threads where it's like, he only saw her as an object and wanted to remove her autonomy. That's why he made that wish. But like he didn't wish that she would do whatever he wanted, or I wish that she would become obsessed with me and me only. He specifically wished that Nikki would love him more than anyone, which is literally what everyone who has ever had a crush wants. Like every single fanfic about like, golly gee, I sure wish One Direction would kidnap me and fall in love with me all at the same time. Like as if half the girls who saw this movie haven't wished the exact same thing before.
Bro, and people were so mad about him saying this too. Like, it is something that a lot of people would want. Like a lot of people do want that. They just be like, oh man, I wish you would like me. Oh, I wish, or he, whatever whatever your preference is. I wish that my crush would really like me the way that I like them. A lot of people do that, and I don't understand why some people are just mad at him for saying this because it's true. And a lot of rom-coms and stuff, like he said, they do go out their way to try to make themselves more attractive, or they try to go out their way to get the girl, Just like all right, think like 51st States. 51st States. You can skew that in some type of way and be like Adam Sandler in that movie of 51st Dates. He was taking advantage of that girl because she could not remember the previous day. So he would just keep going back and doing different things because he knew where he messed up before. So he just kept changing his ways, changing up. So he was taking advantage of her memory. He doesn't know, but it's not like unheard of, And Alex Myers saying this is not totally bad. He's not saying, "Oh yeah, it's a good thing he's taking advantage of her." That's not what he's saying.
Hello, it is I, Willem Dafoe, from the movie The Lighthouse, and I've secretly been in love with you for years. Like, you have to look at the context, okay? If Bear had gone to the store specifically and been like, hey, do you have something that'll force a girl to fall in love with me? Or if he, like, searched on the internet for some kind of, like, weird ritual that's gonna make anyone fall in love with you, then yeah, that's some funky stuff, man. Or, like, later on, we find out that maybe Ian and Nikki have been hooking up, right? But Bear doesn't learn this until the very end of the movie. So, like, for example, if he'd found this out at the beginning of the movie and he was like, oh, so Nikki's just some slut that bangs every guy except me, huh? Well, I'll show you. Then yeah, he'd be like some misogynistic incel. But for at least half of the movie, he has no idea that this would work. And in fact, he's concerned for Nikki when she does change. To me, at least, it totally seems like a fanfic or whatever that he thinks would have no way of actually coming true. I'm not saying Bear is a blameless, innocent victim, okay? But I think some of you are a little too quick to attach motivation and subtext to this character that is not based on the movie. Like, it really seems like some of you want him to be a horrible, incel, intentionally malicious guy, regardless of what actually happens in the movie. Even the guy who played Bear himself said this about the character. I never thought of Bear as a villain, but what really drew me to this story was the gray morals of it all. Bear has good in him and has bad in him, like all of us. I do think that he leans more toward the bad in a lot of ways. Fully the antagonist, though? I don't think I would say fully, because the key thing is he didn't know that the wish was going to work. Sure, his desires were incredibly selfish, totally, 100%, but he didn't know the wish was going to work. And you have to assume that this guy was in close talks with the writer-director of the movie the whole time, so basically both of them are saying that Bear is meant to be ambiguous, and you all are just over here like, nyah. Like, are you all equally upset about the Disney Channel original movie Zapped or 16 Wishes? Because fundamentally, these are all the same movie. Like, remember Descendants 1, Mal cast a spell that made Ben fall in love with her? Where's all the Reddit threads about that? I don't see no 2-hour video essays. You know, I made a video years ago about the show WandaVision, and everyone got so mad at me when I said it's crazy that we're supposed to be so understanding about how Wanda enslaves an entire town and uses magic to force her husband to...
Bro, not saying I'm not trying to get into this thing, but I think it's just because it's a dude this time, okay? It's a dude in a serious movie, right? Because like I said, 50 First Dates, it was supposed to be funny, it was a comedic movie. It wasn't supposed to be taken too seriously. So you watch 50 First Dates and you see Adam Sandler doing a bunch of things, taking advantage of the girl losing her memory. You're like, ah, ha, ha, this is funny. But WandaVision, right? Taking control of a whole entire town. We're not supposed to care about that. And people were so upset. They was like, oh yeah, she wasn't in the right mindset. Oh, she took care of the town, blah, blah, blah. They're making all the excuses in the world. But with Bear, it's just like, oh man, nothing. And Bear didn't do anything wrong in the beginning. After he found out, it was a different story. But in the beginning, Bear wasn't doing anything wrong. What happened to my audio?
With her and have kids with her? Huh, isn't that interesting? I found this comment in a Reddit thread that puts it so perfectly, so I'm just gonna read part of it. But remember, this sub attracts the most obsessed fans of the movie. They flex about watching it at the theater like 10 times already. They make several posts a day about it. They make crazy over-analysis and theories that have no ground in the reality of the film, etc. It's not just a movie for them. They're incredibly emotionally invested and attached to an unhealthy degree. It's almost cultish at this point. And people who are chronically online or addicted to a piece of media aren't the most emotionally stable or media literate to begin with. So a lot of it comes from an emotional standpoint, hence the refusal to engage with the material in good faith and just making it say what they want the movie to say in an over-the-top, sanctimonious, dogmatic way. It's like a ritual for them, a catharsis. See also Encanto. But anyway... So the movie goes on. Nikki gets more and more insane. She walks around like this. She cooks up his dead cat and feeds it to him. She waits for him to come home so long that she pees herself.
Can't believe he did that. Dude. Really stopped right there when she beat herself. He just glossed over the fact that she fed Bear his cat, bro. His dead cat. I'm pretty sure he buried. So she dug up his dead cat and then fed it to him. That's insane, bro. That's insane. This whole movie was crazy. I loved it. It was crazy, but it was good.
And what we come to find out is that the real Nikki is trapped inside of this demon Nikki. And every so often she gets to come out for just like a brief second. Which is why Nikki seems to be acting the way she does. It's like the more the real Nikki tries to break free, the more the demon has to overcorrect. Bear realizes that this happened because of the wish, he finds a phone number on the back of the box and he calls it to try and get his wish changed.
Is her love real?
Just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real.
Okay, then I would like to cancel.
We don't really.
Bro, this was my favorite part of the movie, just because I watched their YouTube channel and I was like, yo, this sounds like one of his fucking skits. He's like, we don't really do that here, you know? That joke was so funny. I was like, yeah, that's Curry.
What?
I love how chill the wizards are in this movie. Like, this dude's like, yeah, so your girlfriend's soul is like trapped here or whatever. Anyway, I gotta go reheat my nachos, bro. Glaucoma or something.
Do you want to talk to her? You want to talk to her?
Who is that?
Nikki.
Now, just to be clear, I'm not defending all of Bear's actions, okay? Because at this point in the movie, he knows the wish worked, and he knows the real Nikki's soul is, like, trapped or whatever, but he keeps on dating her and tries to, like, continue on as if this isn't the most horrible.
And that right here, this right here, right? Because Alex says, I'm not defending it past this point. I'm not defending what Bear is doing after this point. After this point, Bear knows what the fuck he's doing wrong. So I'm not defending anything after this point. Right? So I don't understand why people are so mad. Force this nigga to take this video down. Right? This video was taken down and then he made a stupid freaking apology video, which it's fucking ridiculous. And then he took that video down too, and people were still mad at him. Bro, never freaking apologize, dude. Don't apologize. It's just stupid. You're never going to satisfy the people who are outraged for no fucking reason. It made no sense that this dude apologized for this video when he was blatantly saying that Bear is wrong, except in the beginning where Bear wasn't wrong. Bear wasn't wrong in the beginning. I don't understand that. Oh. Is Bear wrong for making a wish? No, because he didn't know the wish would actually work. Is Bear wrong for even after, like a little after he made the wish and he was still like dating Nikki at the beginning? No, he was not wrong because he didn't know. It's just after he knew, once he said, "Oh, would you say that you love me more than anybody in the fucking world?" That's the exact moment he knew that the wish. That's when he started thinking that the wish actually worked, and that's when he was wrong. That's when all the shit he did after that, him continuing to date her, him continuing to have sex with her, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. And that's exactly what Alex said. So I don't understand why people were like, oh my God, Alex is just defending freaking rapist, basically. It's like, no, dude, he didn't say that at all. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Situation that anyone could imagine. Although, to be
Hold up, audio went out.
To be fair, what is he supposed to do? Because if he breaks up with her, she's gonna hunt him down. And the other choice, as we learn, is that the
Hold up. Gotta go back a little more than that.
out for just like a brief second, which is why Nikki seems to be acting
What's happening with
some
my audio?
funky stuff, man. Or like
Wait, what's happening with my audio?
later on, we find out that maybe
Hold up. I think my audio needs to catch up. I think my audio needs to catch up. Hold up.
in like years.
I'm not gonna tell Sarah about this because I don't want to spread drama.
There we go.
I looked into Nikki's dad having cancer, and he's healthy as a baby.
Oh, we went back a little too much, but let's
My
just
dude,
keep
babies
going.
just have constant
I
projectile
don't want to
vomit
mess
and
up the
diarrhea.
audio
What the heck
again.
you talking about? Also, how exactly would you find this out? Like, pretty sure you can't just call up a hospital and they tell you someone's medical history. Okay, so is Ian lying about this? Or was Nikki lying to Ian and Sarah about her dad this whole time? But okay, let's assume it's all true. Bear goes back to talk to Nikki about what he just learned.
Oh, I missed.
Did your dad really have
Oh, I
cancer?
missed. Oh, I missed.
No. No.
What?
No, 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 don't do that! I thought we were having a nice day.
okay, see, Bear, I don't know why you're making this face. You wanted the Crystal Mommy Latina experience, and you got the Crystal Mommy Latina experience. But here's where Bear starts to maybe kind of realize what's really
Crystal
going on.
Mommy Latina experience is hilarious.
So much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world?
Yes, more than anyone.
Now, okay, up to this point, I feel like Bear has plausible deniability. I mean, there's no way he would have known the cheap toy would work. He was genuinely concerned for Nikki the day after it started, and he refused to take advantage of her even when it was, like, presented to him, right? I mean, she kissed him after all, right? Now, right here, though, at the halfway point of the movie, he does finally start to realize that the wish actually worked. But, like, even then, like, literally every rom-com is about trying to find a way to get the other person to like you, or you manufacture a meet cute or whatever, right? Like, I've seen some internet comment threads where it's like, he only saw her as an object and wanted to remove her autonomy. That's why he made that wish. But like he didn't wish that she would do whatever he wanted, or I wish that she would become obsessed with me and me only. He specifically wished that Nikki would love him more than anyone, which is literally what everyone who has ever had a crush wants. Like every single fanfic about like, golly gee, I sure wish One Direction would kidnap me and fall in love with me all at the same time. Like as if half the girls who saw this movie haven't wished the exact same thing before. Hello, it is I, Willem Dafoe, from the movie The Lighthouse, and I've secretly been in love with you for years. Like, you have to look at the context, okay? If Bear had gone to the store specifically and been like, hey, do you have something that'll force a girl to fall in love with me? Or if he, like, searched on the internet for some kind of, like, weird ritual that's gonna make anyone fall in love with you, then yeah, that's some funky, funky stuff, man. Or, like, later on, we find out that maybe Ian and Nikki have been hooking up, right? But Bear doesn't learn this until the very end of the movie. So, like, for example, if he'd found this out at the beginning of the movie, and he was like, oh, so Nikki's just some slut that bangs every guy except me, huh? Well, I'll show you. Then yeah, he'd be like some misogynistic incel. But for at least half of the movie, he has no idea that this would work. And in fact, he's concerned for Nikki when she does change. To me, at least, it totally seems like a fanfic or whatever that he thinks would have no way of actually coming true. I'm not saying Bear is a blameless, innocent victim, okay? But I think some of you are a little too quick to attach motivation and subtext to this character that is not based on the movie. Like, it really seems like some of you want him to be a horrible, incel, intentionally malicious guy, regardless of what actually happens in the movie. Even the guy who played Bear himself said this about the character. I never thought of Bear as a villain, but what really drew me to this story was the gray morals of it all. Bear has good in him and has bad in him, like all of us. I do think that he leans more toward the bad in a lot of ways. Fully the antagonist, though? I don't think I would say fully, because the key thing is he didn't know that the wish was going to work. Sure, his desires were incredibly selfish, totally, 100%, but he didn't know the wish was going to work. And you have to assume that this guy was in close talks with the writer-director of the movie the whole time, so basically both of them are saying that Bear is meant to be ambiguous, and you all are just over here like, nyeh. Like, are you all equally upset about the Disney Channel original movie Zapped or 16 Wishes? Because fundamentally, these are all the same movie. Like, remember Descendants 1, Mal cast a spell that made Ben fall in love with her? Where's all the Reddit threads about that? I don't see no 2-hour video essays. You know, I made a video years ago about the show WandaVision, and everyone got so mad at me when I said it's crazy that we're supposed to be so understanding about how Wanda enslaves an entire town and uses magic to force her husband to stay with her and have kids with her. Huh, isn't that interesting? I found this comment in a Reddit thread that puts it so perfectly, so I'm just gonna read part of it. But remember, this sub attracts the most obsessed fans of the movie. They flex about watching it at the theater like 10 times already. They make several posts a day about it. They make crazy over-analysis and theories that have no ground in the reality of the film, etc. It's not just a movie for them. They're incredibly emotionally invested and attached to an unhealthy degree. It's almost cultish at this point. And people who are chronically online or addicted to a piece of media aren't the most emotionally stable or media literate to begin with. So a lot of it comes from an emotional standpoint, hence the refusal to engage with the material in good faith and just making it say what they want the movie to.
Oh. This motherfucker is ugly, dude. Like, what is this? Yo, that's what I'm gonna look like in 5 years, bro. I'm gonna look just like that. I'm gonna stop going to the gym and I'm just gonna let myself go just so I can look just like this guy right here, okay? I would just be like, oh my God.
In an over-the-top, sanctimonious, dogmatic way. It's like a ritual for them, a catharsis. See also in Kanto.
You know.
But anyway. So the movie goes on. Nikki gets more and more insane. She walks around like this. She cooks up his dead cat and feeds it to him. She waits for him to come home so long that she pees herself. And what we come to find out is that the real Nikki is trapped inside of this demon Nikki. And every so often she gets to come out for just like a brief second. Which is why Nikki seems to be acting the way she does. It's like the more the real Nikki tries to break free, the more the demon has to overcorrect. Bear realizes that this happened because of the wish, he finds a phone number on the back of the box and he calls it to try and get his wish changed.
Is her love real?
Just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real.
Okay, then I would like to cancel.
We don't really do that.
What?
I love how chill the wizards are in this movie. Like, this dude's like, yeah, so your girlfriend's soul is, like, trapped here or whatever. Anyway, I gotta go reheat my nachos, bro. Glaucoma or something.
Do you want to talk to her? You want to talk to her?
Who is that?
Nikki?
Now, just to be clear, I'm not defending all of Bear's actions, okay? Because at this point in the movie, he knows the wish worked, and he knows the real Nikki's soul is, like, trapped or whatever, but he keeps on dating her and tries to, like, continue on as if this isn't the most horrible situation anyone could imagine. Although, to be fair, what is he supposed to do? Because if he breaks up with her, she's gonna hunt him down. And the only other choice, as we learn, is that the spell will break if he dies.
What the hell? What can I do then?
When you die, the wish will go away.
You're sure there's nothing else I can do?
Yeah.
Oh my
as
God.
long as you live. Sounds
Oh my
to me
God.
like you have a moral
No.
obligation to be there
Shut the
for
fuck
her.
up.
Another option appears when the real Nikki's able to speak very briefly while the demon Nikki is asleep.
You are you, Nikki.
Please don't wake her. Just
Now, this is another part I've seen so many posts about that I find so baffling. Like, I've literally seen people say, like, if Bear truly loved Nikki, he would have killed her when she asked. Cause, like, it's just that easy, you know? And then what? He goes to prison for life? Obviously, he doesn't want to do that. Also, it's well established in this movie that he's, like, a low self-esteem, probably depressed loser guy. So, like, of course, he's not gonna suddenly do this completely out of character thing. Now, that being said, his reaction to this is very telling, though.
What would be so bad? What's so bad about being with me?
Okay, Bear, see, I was trying to be fair, okay? And then you go and you say that, like, maybe everyone's right about you, you know? And this is further solidified when he knows it's not the real Nikki, and he knows the real Nikki is trapped, but he still keeps going on like this.
Exactly, bro. And it's so crazy that people are. It's still going at Alex Myers. Even I think those people just didn't. I don't think they really thought about this movie, right? I don't think they thought about the movie. I don't think they actually watched his full video. They probably started his video and then heard him just saying Bear isn't doing anything wrong right now. And that was like, it was over half of the movie where Bear was not doing anything wrong. So Alex saying Bear isn't doing anything wrong isn't really shocking, right?
anything you want me to
No,
be.
don't say that.
And then once Bear, and he even says it, it's like when Bear says, "What's so wrong about being with me? What would be so wrong about being with me?" When he knows that he's talking to Nikki, that's really fucked up, bro. Alex says it too. He says it's fucked up because it's like, yo, what you like? You're talking to her right now. Like, what do you mean? Like, try to get her out. They're like, what are you talking about? I would be like, hey, what's so wrong about being with me? I'd be like, yo, hey, what do you see around you? Are you like, do you know any way of getting you out? It's just so weird, bro. People are so weird about this. I'll be back. Oosh. Ish, ish.
Anything you want me to be. Let me be Nikki.
You're not being like Nikki.
But this also brings up another interesting thematic element of the movie, I guess, which is like people are saying, you know, if he truly loved Nikki, then he would do this incredibly selfless thing for her. But remember, his wish was not that Nikki would become obsessed with him. He wished that she would love him. So why isn't her love for him as selfless as you're claiming that his love for her should be? You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying Nikki's the bad guy or Bear is some like blameless victim or whatever. I'm just saying there's many ways you could look at this movie. Like maybe the wish didn't work at all. Maybe Bear's just that cool. You ever thought of that? But anyway, so the very end of the movie, Nikki has killed Sarah and Ian. Bear realizes that there's no way out of this unless he dies. So he eats all the rest of his grandma's Flintstone vitamins, I assume, and dies in the arms of Nikki, who is finally freed from the spell. And that's more or less the end of the movie. Yeah, so whatever your personal interpretation of the movie is, it really is a fantastic film. It's a great horror, great writing, the acting is incredible. Nikki, obviously, fantastic job. But like with a lot of other movies and shows, especially recently, the online discourse is just insane. Like, what is it about this movie in particular that people made it their entire personalities? Like, there's something very funny to me about how this movie about the dangers of unchecked obsession has gone on to spawn one of the most insanely obsessed fan bases I've ever seen. Congrats, y'all, nailed it. Now again, I need to be very clear here, okay? Ultimately, Bear is the bad guy. He doesn't know what he did until late in the movie, but when he figures it out, he just keeps on rationalizing to himself because, like, he wants Nikki, and he doesn't seem to really care that she's being...
Bro, no one that has criticized Alex Myers' this video, they didn't listen up to this point. They have not watched this video in full. Because he says right here that Bear is the bad guy. He says it unequivocally. Fucking, he says it though, like, damn. He says it like Bear is the bad guy, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, he said that Bear is the good guy." Like, bro, we are talking about.
tortured the whole time, but rather he wants the demon to just act like Nikki so that he can pretend that he's actually dating Nikki, you know? Like, this is a bad dude. Yes, absolutely. Nikki is completely innocent. Her life is forever ruined because of some depressed, selfish loser guy, okay? Yes, like that's the outcome of the movie. But how we get to that point, I think, is a lot more nuanced than a lot of you were giving the movie credit for.
All right, that's it with that one. To me, it's just crazy that people actually, like, was going at this dude for that. Like, they were going at this dude for this basic thing. I would look at the comments, but they can't even look at the comments because he had to take down the video because people are just going crazy about it. But yeah. Whatever. I think I'm gonna have to change the title of this fucking stream again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just change it to. I'll just keep it like that. We'll keep it like this. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this until I think about something else to watch. All right, back to the game. I think that's good. All right, what we gotta do? I was so distracted by that, dude. Like, it was pissing me off so much because I watched this dude's Alex videos and I know that he's a good guy. Well, I don't know it for a fact, but he seems like a swell guy. Even him making an apology video, yeah, I don't like that, but it's just like, all right, you made a video, I don't like it, but that just shows that you actually care about what people think and what people think about your commentary. The commentary is stupid. I mean, like the people saying shit is stupid, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You see, like if you look at my videos and all my videos, I got my description as my description on my channel or whatever. It's like, hey man, I just want enough subscribers so I can just get forced to make a stupid apology video. Bro, I want to be into some controversy so bad. I could just be like, yeah, screw off. I'm like, I apologize for absolutely freaking nothing. That'd be so great. I think people apologize too soon anyway. Didn't apology videos be so but apology videos are so cringe, bro. It's not even like, I don't even care if you're sincere. It's just like, why are you apologizing to the people who are they're never going to accept that apology, bro? It makes no sense. Clear out remaining zombies. Where? Is it here? Have I still not cleared out zombies in my own encampment, bro? Like, what is happening with me? Have I been that distracted that I haven't even done the fucking main mission in here? Or is that nah, that's gotta be that outpost over there that it's talking about. Yeah, there's no zombies in here. I don't even think I would be able to claim this as a spot if there were zombies in here. It's gotta be talking about over here. What is that? Big old tower. At least my cardio's going up here. I think I already been here. Yeah, I already been in here. Someone's recovered. Opened this already? Yep. Yeah, I already been in here.
I'd better shoot that bloater before it's close enough to poison me.
We need more supplies, dude. Like,
And I'm out.
I need a heck of more supplies. Then also the thing about that is, right? Can I check my supplies? 5 medical supplies, right? 3 a day? 2 a day for medic? Yeah, we need medic and food, bro. Can you find like medical supplies and then like group them all together so you can distribute them throughout the camp? Because that would be cool. Oh, look, medical supplies. Let's go. What is this? Pill press?
That's a lot of stuff.
Facility mod. Okay. That.
Looks good.
There
No
we
more
go.
zombies.
I need to build a medical facility at the main base. I'm not gonna claim it. Not claiming it. Those guys over here, they've been there for like forever. I think I had another video I wanted to watch too. Let me just double check. Should have been another video. I really don't want to do no fucking political shit, but I think that video was political. The last one I was thinking about doing. Oh my God. Yo, I have so many videos that I have to record. I have so many videos I have to record because I was like, I screenshot all the videos I want to do and I was just going through it and I have so many videos I need to record. Whatever. Let's just finish this. Establish an outpost, running water would improve your... Isn't this?
You haven't forgotten what we talked about, right?
Like water. I need to heal myself, actually. Thank you. And establish an outpost, repair damaged facilities. I think I can do that for y'all. This one's damage repair. Wait, I thought I had 2 workers in here. What did I miss for a second? Why can't I take control of her? Can I take control of him? Bro, alright, bro. Alright, bro. This man's just holding it. It's like, oh man, I'm so injured. I can't move. Come on, bro. Like we know you're faking. We know you're faking. Get your butt up. So I'll heal you. There we go. You're good now, brother.
Okay, nobody gets sick soon, because our med supply sucks.
Med supply sucks?
There. Good to see you.
Infected. Yo, we gotta explore, okay? Have to explore out somewhere. Right? And I'm tired of this horde being right here, bro. I'm taking out this horde. I'm tired of this horde being right here. And we're gonna take out the horde. Because these mofos been right here this whole time. And they're pissing me off. It's just the last 2. Get your butt over here. I need a gun. I need a gun. I need a gun. I'm gonna need a gun to shoot these guys off of there. It's so crazy. Try not to use guns because they're so loud, but what are you gonna do? I have so many arrows for the... Oh, med supplies are low because I just killed 2 people. That makes sense. Let's equip that. Let's give them shells. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be so loud. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. thought I took the shells. Did I really only take the 9 mil? I took the 9 mil. I didn't even take the freaking shells. Or is it 50 cal? Thank you. Is that 50 cal? 9 mil. Haha! I know ammunition. Let's drop some more shit though. Take that, take that, take that. I'll take that. Oh, nice. The latrine. Okay, so now I think we can. Is it this? Yeah. Can we? Yes. There we go. All right, fix that. Fix the machine, and then we gotta establish an outpost. We'll go establish an outpost. What is this? Bug? Ben? Baz. What kind of name is freaking Baz, bro? Are you a spaz? No, I'm a Baz. Like, what, nigga? What you talking about? What you talking about? What do you mean by that? Ah, shut up. Oh my god.
We barely got through this. Imagine how much worse it is for the people out there alone.
Wow. Wow. All I had to do was to kill those 2 people. 2 zombies. Because they're not people. They're evil. Is a car over here? Yeah, this game is glitched, bro. I already got this truck. Oh, it's this car. What you got in you, taxi? I'll take them. I need supplies. Do you have oil? Do you have oil? Do you have oil? Yes, you do. We're gonna take all the oil cans. Our truck is running out. I actually need some not just that, I need some freaking what do you call it? Repair kit. I need a vehicle repair kit. Look at that. Oil reserves too. Let's go. Let's mix it. All right, we gotta go back. All right, the music on this, the music on this is kind of weird. Okay, makes me think I'm always about to get into a boss fight. So exciting. I think yeah, I don't see. I'm trying to make. I want everyone to survive, right? There's going to be a certain point where I'm gonna have to take. This is what I want. Let's go. I needed a 9 mil, bro. I mean, I needed a handgun. I needed one. These shotguns are just weird, bro. I mean, these rifles and stuff. Nah. How do I equip it? And I dropped it. Just looking for a freaking sidearm for so long. Finally got one. And we can drop off the oil. And that's not how you drop off the oil. There we go. We can drop off these parts. We can drop off this. We can drop off. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. Let's refuel this. Yeah, I really need a toolkit. My joint is a beat the freak up. I don't think I searched that area good enough. Well enough. Give me a toolkit. Give me a toolkit.
Better than nothing.
No, it's not better than nothing. It is nothing. It's zilch. It's zero. All right. You see that? How would this even be an outpost, bro? There's nothing around here. It's just all wood. You can't even protect yourself. This is 360 of head hunting for the zombies. There we go. We needed that. We needed that. We needed some supplies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't know how many supplies we need, but I know we need some supplies.
Sasquatch here. Still on the lookout for your missing soldiers. Seems like they brought down the whole damn mountain on their heads. But I don't give up that easy. Sasquatch out.
No room for that.
The rucksack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave me alone. 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 I can't jump over it. Oh no. Leave me alone. I miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. 7 shots. 7 headshots.
Can't let that one get back up.
Ah. No. Where am I looking at? Bitch. Bitch. Oh my god. Die, freaking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! How you dodge, bro? Is that dodge? Oh my god. Sit your ass down, bro. What is this, bro? And now I'm dying.
Well, that's the last of them.
I needed medical supplies so bad.
Drop off successful.
All we got is a pistol because all we need is a pistol. All we need is love. What? Freaking going crazy? Is this? This different? This gotta be different, right?
Still a few of them lingering.
Bro hopped up like a football player, bro. Like what? Go to the door. Do I get gas? Do I get gas? We got gas. And we got gas tank. We got gas canister and we got gas. And we got some health. Let's go. I'll take the shirt just because. Oh, it's not in my inventory? Oh my god. I saw so many shirts that I could have been picking up. I thought it was going to my inventory. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to pick them up because I don't want to waste the space in my inventory. But I guess it just goes to... Oh my god, more stuff. Alright, so we're going to have to leave and come back. This spot is pretty cool. Let's claim this.
Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use.
And then let's put someone in charge of this one, right? How you do that?
Most scavengers focus on big items. If we stock up on small comforts, it'll add up when we need to trade.
Bro, I'm like, yo, am I tripping? Where the fuck is my goddamn house?
I don't know why we couldn't be better neighbors, but it doesn't matter now. We're leaving.
No, no.
Just a chance to make some useful friends.
I'm so sorry. I so forgot about them.
I need a rest.
No, you need some crack. Eat some. Haha. All right, what we have? Supplies over here. I believe it was on this shelf right here. Yep. Yep. Ooh, shoot. You see that? You see that? That's skill, bro. Skill. Hit him from the front just to get him from the back. You know what I'm saying? We do that all the time. In our private lives as well. I just want to finish, like, these. Okay. Nothing really happened now. Oh, more wood. But it's not. But your boy gotta go to sleep and for work tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. This is episode 1. Episode 2, we gotta do something. We gotta explore more. Okay, we're gonna have to explore far out. That's what we'll do. See ya.